We do want to take an in-depth look now into today's testimony. CBS 46 political analyst Dr. Rashad Ritchie joins us now. Rashad, you're in early. He's admitted to federal crimes, Michael Cohen has.
Yeah.
Was he credible today?
I think he was somewhat credible, and the rest of the story will be told based on who you are. If you are a Republican and support Trump, you're going to say, well, he's not credible. If you're not, you're looking at this in nuance. You're saying, well, he can still tell the truth on some things, even though we don't believe him on some other things. He admitted he lied to Congress. He's going to prison for lying to Congress. I don't see why this guy would come back to Congress voluntarily in order to potentially lie again. That's more jail time. That's another charge. That's another indictment. But I will say this. When he talked about Trump working for the president of the United States for 10 years, and he knew President Trump back then was a racist, was a con artist, was a cheat, he called himself a fool. You're not a fool, you're complicit. And I think it's statements like that that will cause some concern for his testimony.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, politically, Trump is impenetrable. None of this matters against him politically. Legally, is he in jeopardy?
I think the most damaging part of the testimony was the fact that he presented receipts, that Michael Cohen presented actual evidence of continued payments to him while President Trump was actually the sworn president of the United States. He has those documentations, but I did not see conservatives in Congress drilling him on the actual evidence presented. I think that needs further examination.
There were some uncomfortable moments during the hearing so far. For you, what was the most uncomfortable?
It was uncomfortable and sad. I feel as if they decided to have a black woman on standby, just in case they needed to rebut any accusations that the president is racist.
You're talking about an employee of the Trump organization who showed up at the hearing today.
Correct. I thought that was grandstanding. It made it seem more of a circus than it is. And I think she was a pawn in their political game.
She never said a word.
Yeah.
Didn't have to.
Didn't have to.
All right, Rashad. Boy, buckle up, right? Because it's just
tip of the iceberg with this. Rashad,
Yes.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.